Hi everyone, it is Monday. It's not Monday again, it's Tuesday. It's August 24th, and I took a few days off with my family to go to Portugal this weekend, so we ended up coming back a little bit late, so that's why I'm doing this on Tuesday, which seems like to be a good day actually for letting you know about the virus situation in Spain, because there's a lot of updates coming out on Monday, which I miss if I do it on Mondays. So that's how that is. Otherwise, I think things are relatively nice. People are still coming into Santiago. Yesterday we had 1,451 pilgrims got their Compostelas, and it seems to be a steady flow of people coming in these days. It's not increasing and it's not going down either. It's just a steady flow. Virus-wise, I'm going on the El País website, and as you can see here, there's Cambio 14 días. This is the change from the last 14 days compared to the previous 14 days, and we're going in the right direction, 39.8% down. That's the number for new cases. So new cases are going down 39.8% last 14 days compared to the previous 14 days. And then the numbers for the various regions in Spain we can have a look at. Similarly, they are also moving in the right direction. So it seems like the fifth wave is slowly going down, which is nice. Let's see the graph. Here's the graph. So we're currently at, Spain has an incidence number of 317. That's on a nationwide level. That's the last 14 days per 100,000 inhabitants, and we were up to about 700, I think, from this fifth wave. That's the top, and then we're going down again. And it's going down. I think it's interesting to see that it's actually going down in the middle of the biggest vacation month, where people are traveling all over the place. So it seems like closing down the nightlife, because that's what pretty much we've done, has brought the infection rates among young people at least to go down a little bit, which is nice to see. Now this is what it looks like in Spain in general. So you could see Santiago, Galicia is 354 per 100,000 inhabitants over the last 14 days. Asturias is 146, which is nice, very nicely low number. And I think it has a lot to do with the vaccination rates, because I was looking at the vaccination rates in the various regions of Spain. You could see this first column is at least one dose, and then two doses, or 2 doses is the second column. So you could see Asturias has 81.8% with at least one dose, 75.75% with at least 2 doses, and Galicia is close behind, 79% for 1 dose and 71% that has at least 2 doses. And that's hopefully what's going to take care of this thing. Now we've started to vaccinate this past few days. Children from 12 and 13 and up to 16 are starting to get called to be vaccinated, and that's this article talking about young adults being called into getting vaccinated. Of course, they're a little bit more nervous, but this girl said, I didn't feel a thing, it went really well, so that's nice. I mentioned the numbers for the various regions of vaccination. In Spain, as a country, we have 75% with at least 1 shot, 66.2% with at least 2 shots. So, in general, I feel like the COVID thing now, it's become a thing we're starting to become not comfortable with, but we're living with it. You know what I mean? So it's not. We're dealing with it, but we have found a way, I think, in Spain at least, to live with it, and people are enjoying life, and and that's good to see. Because I was down, as I mentioned, in Portugal, and it was interesting to see the mask culture there. I felt was a little bit different than here. Inside, of course, everyone was wearing masks as they do here, but outside it was a little fewer, just a fewer people maybe that were wearing masks. Although in theory you are allowed to not wearing a mask if you can keep it 1.5 meter distance to the next person next to you. But still, there was a bit fewer people in Portugal, I feel, that were wearing a mask outside. Anyway, this is Villa Praia de Ancora, which is on the coastal Portuguese, just north of Viana do Castelo, just south of Caminha. You can see some pilgrim signs there on the church in the city center. As you could see people around. I have a little clip from Viana do Castelo. They had fiesta this weekend, so a lot of music and stuff going on the speaker. The whole city was like mic'd up with speakers everywhere and music all over, and it was really, really nice to go visit Portugal again. It's been a while, and we felt really safe, I have to say. So that's good. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say. Thank you for all the good feedback yesterday, because I asked last week about things we could do on this video, on the weekly video. So I'm going to look into it. I'm going to probably wait until Lucas is back at school again and things are back to normal life again, because right now it's chaotic. Anyway, hope things are good where you are. Stay safe. Ciao.